up, guys? There we are. I just got the chat up, and it does show up on the screen right now, so I don't have a webcam hooked up at the moment. What's up, Jackson? Gunner's in here. Chris, what's up? I don't have the DLC yet, no. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the DLC or not. I don't know if I want to take the... that much. Yeah, the game audio is probably a bit loud. Let me see if I can turn that down real quick. I go to my settings here. Yeah, let's adjust the volume a little bit. Yeah, I figured that'd be a little loud. I'm sure you could, sure it's a little, is my audio working? Like, can you guys hear me alright? Let me, bring it up on my phone. Let's see. Yeah, I hear myself. Okay, so my mic is working. That's good. Alright, turn the audio down a little bit there. But how you guys doing? Oh, I got 10 people in here. Sweet. Saw me at Silver City. That's right, you said you were in the area. Is that better, guys? Better. Alright, let me know if it changes. So we got career mode and sandbox. So those that are wondering, no, I don't have any of the DLC at the moment. I have all the DLC on the PC, and I honestly don't know if I'm going to be playing console edition all that much, you know. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you, Chris. How you doing? Merry Christmas to all you guys. Tomorrow is Christmas. My gosh, already. I don't think I would like this version. Me, personally, obviously, I'm going to be sticking with PC, but I picked it up because it's Planet Coaster, and I wanted to check it out, and I have a PS5 now, and I heard the build limit, the limit is higher on the next-gen consoles, so that's another reason why I waited, because I wanted to wait till I got into the next-gen, so I know, let's see, I know that, what was completely lost my train of thought there, but oh, I missed your birthday. Gosh dang it. Well, happy birthday, late birthday to you, Thrill Rider. Sorry I missed your birthday. Outlaw Run closed on the 16th and 18th. That was probably when we had ice on the tracks from when it snowed. So it sticks around on Outlaw Run's track for a while because our flat track is flat. So I play on the Series X and it's higher than the Xbox One. Nice. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I'm just gonna go into sandbox. We might do a little bit of career. I'm not gonna go obviously anything. So we do have the custom options, which is good. I was curious of how many options we're gonna have. You do get the custom options, which is great. Good to see as well. So the chat does show up. Let's see. You saw me, nice. I'd imagine you did. So yeah, we still get the custom. I'm just gonna go Sidious. That's one of my favorites. So we're just gonna Sandbox Park. I just want to get familiar with the controls because I'm so used to keyboard and mouse, and I know you heard you can plug in a keyboard and mouse as well. So it's so weird playing on my TV in my living room. Oh my gosh, this is weird. This is interesting, but yeah, sorry I don't have a webcam as well, guys. I don't think I can use any webcam except for the PlayStation one, and I didn't want to buy it because it's like, oh gosh, I think it's like $60, maybe even more. Anyways, congrats on the PS5. Saw your post. Yeah, I posted my unboxing of it. It's awesome. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. Astro's Playroom was another game that I played, or I already played through all of it, got all the achievements and everything. It's awesome, the way it showcases. So everything looking pretty smooth in here, pretty nice. I can already see that the textures maybe are a little bit less, so the triggers are going to be your zoom in and out. So that's cool. So which Best Buy did you steal the PS5 from? I didn't. I actually got it from Walmart. I was actually looking at Best Buy the day I got it. I heard that Best Buy was dropping. This was on the 15th, so I knew Best Buy was going to drop after 8 a.m. They announced that they were going to drop the PS5. They didn't say what time. They just said after 8 a.m. So I actually got up at 8 a.m. and was actually Okay, so that's how that works. You can pause it. And I just waited until it went live and everything. So didn't have no, I had no luck on Best Buy at all. I was just not having it. And it was a store pickup as well. Their site just was not working very well for me. I just could not get it going. I tried there for like 40 plus minutes, and then I hear that Walmart was going to drop out of nowhere. They just kind of announced it, like, hey, in about an hour, we're going to drop. So, I didn't have any luck with Best Buy. I kept trying until Walmart went live. Then when Walmart went live, we actually grabbed it pretty fast. Like, I was very surprised because the site didn't crash or anything. It almost felt too easy, and I was just kind of like, we actually got it, and it was insane. Were you with a whole group on the 17th for Outlaw Run? I mean, just the crew that was there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that on those days we were closed with the ice on the track, I'm guessing, but I'm not sure. My home park's problematic flat ride, but yeah, look at this. We're on the PS5 right now. This is insane. So if you hold down square, you can adjust the time and like fast forward, play and pause. Then we have time of day. You can change right here. Okay. And it looks like our bumpers are gonna be we're bringing up our tabs here. Okay, makes sense. So here's our coaster blueprints, and then we also have track rides and everything like that. Jackson, you gotta go. All right, we'll see you later. I was recently at SDC and saw you, but was too shy to say hi. Well, hi. I'll tell you hi right now, Ethan. I'll tell you hi right now. I'll try to watch as much as I can, but I still got some more packing to do. Gotcha. I was like, you're gonna be coming to the area pretty soon. Exciting. Alright, so we got rides here. Let me just try and place a flat ride. Oh gosh, not having the DLC items is so weird. Just gonna put that out. I don't even have like the normal Ferris wheel, which is insane. Hey, Misties. Merry Christmas to you too, man. It's Cyborg Cyberspin. Oh, Cyborg Cyberspin. Really? It's a problematic ride? Didn't run at all, but they started a few days ago. When it was freezing, it broke down in the same spot. No, we're not live on Twitch also. I'm actually streaming directly through the system itself right now. Broke down 5 times on the same spot. Wow. Yeah, no, we are, I'm not using a capture card. I'm actually streaming directly through the PS5 right now, because it would be, I need to get a new capture card, and it's just so delayed, so it just doesn't really work the greatest, so, but what's up, Poa? How you doing? So I just decided on YouTube for right now for this one, so. All right, let's get in. Let's place the balloon ride. So this is going about how I expect to use that, and let's see how do we rotate it. Bumpers. So bumpers like that. Can we like? So if we just tap the bumper, it completely rotates it. Um, like that. Okay. And then if we hold it down, it will rotate it. Okay, that's cool. Should we create a Lauren? I actually had an idea. I thought it was a dumb idea, but it might actually be kind of funny. Since there is a build limit in this, maybe I could do something like, I was thinking about doing like a SDC recreation on the console edition, and literally like trying to build as much as I can. But since obviously it's gonna be, oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Now I gotta figure out how to get the pads up. But anyways, since there's like a huge, or like the build limit, I could only build so much, so obviously I wouldn't be able to do much. And make it as best as I could. I think that'd be kind of funny. Alright, so let's go into our paths again, and we want Q. So yeah, I'm gonna be pretty familiar with this. Alright, how do we delete? Oh gosh, I need to take off the messages because it's getting in the way of the gameplay and I can't see it every time you guys comment. Alright, triangle, okay. Burp. Can we do square? Can we do grid, I'd imagine? with like the square angles and stuff. Hold on. Can we grid it? Can we grid it up? Let me look. Hold slope. Okay, so that's how you slope. Cyberstone is not that great a ride. Very cool. Many people agree with me. I don't want it to leave during the off season like other Six Flags parks are doing. Interesting. But Misty's are not going to be here for long. Finished stuff in reshade and took longer than expected. Yeah, I mean you're like one of the masters of reshade. I need to get into reshade a little more. And oh, here we go. So these are all our options to like turn off railings and all that stuff. This is interesting. I feel like it is definitely a little bit more difficult to work around than PC. That's gonna be for sure. Turn off angle snap, which is good. I'm not seeing the grid option though. That was something I was kind of wondering a little bit. Was a kind of like a grid option. You know. Yeah, this is a little bit harder to control with a controller. So if you do have a mouse and keyboard that you can use in here, I would definitely probably recommend, or I definitely would recommend it, I'd imagine, because probably be easier to navigate through, because this is gonna... is it weird building on... It is definitely weird building on PS5, because I'm literally in my living room on my 4K TV in my living room, so it's like... It's cool, but like, I don't know, like I definitely prefer, so obviously I would prefer the PC version, but this is still great for people that don't have the option to use or get PCs, you know. So I wonder, you know how like when you push down the Z key, where you can actually like do the rotation thing. That's what I want to try and figure out right here. Path joining on off. Oh, so you can turn that off. That's actually kind of cool. I wish that kind of do wish there was an option for that a little bit on what's the thing? What's the words I'm trying to look for? Oh, yeah, I need to figure out if we can do the Z key and go into like the corners here and see if we can actually do, I call it a glitch, but oh yeah, it does smooth it out. Look, that still works. It's kind of a glitch, but it's not, but it like smooths it out. So it does work on console edition too. That was one thing I was curious about. But can we... Okay, like I want to... I'm just gonna try and hit as many buttons as possible. Oh gosh. Possible. So it's not gonna be the bumpers. What if I held down... Nope, not that. Oh, is that grid? I think that's grid. Or is that like... I don't know what that's doing right there. Oh, that's to raise and lower it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely... It would definitely take some getting used to. For sure. But like, yeah, what I'm talking about is like when you hold the Z key down and you can like rotate it left and right a certain way. That's what I'm trying to figure out if we can do still in the path here. And I'm still figuring out if we can put down grid pieces as well. Wait, what's this? Oh, that is slopes. Okay. That's what that is. Change height. Radial menu. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the grid. Select a grid. Alright, so that's how we select the grid. Interesting. So I can go back. Okay. So that's just kind of like a quick menu, you know, where you can like turn things on and off. Kind of a little bit of a quick menu. So that's your delete path. Okay, cool. Again, the angle, like changing the angle. What if I held it down? Nope. That's just gonna... I'm not gonna do that. So, holding it down doesn't work. Yeah, this is interesting. Change height, change tab. That's not what we need. Change, we're gonna place, delete. Yeah, this is interesting. Let me see if I can find anything in the settings here. Square edges, oh, there it is. When you use the, so, okay, so that's all good. Camera will follow. That's all that does. Yeah, I can't figure out if we can rotate here. Oh, that brings up that. Okay. I'm just clicking buttons at this point. Okay, look at there's a little bit of basic controls. Free look, multi-select, advanced move, paths. Here's paths. Okay, let's see if we can find anything in here. Move paths forward, sideways. Navigate menu. Park management. Pause. Tab, zoom. Place, slope, delete. I'm not seeing anything there. I keep trying. I literally just want to try that. All right, let's do. Let's try the grid system here. Select grid. There we go. All right, so this is how the grid system works. So if I want to use, say square edges, usually I like using square edges a lot. There we go. Okay, so that all still works like that. Say if I want to have like a nice wide path here, let's just do a nice wide path here, and then do like a normal path with a higher width. Get out of that. And join that together. Sweet. I'm gonna put that there to smooth that out. Sweet. I'm glad that we can do the smoothing thing, where it'll smooth out the edges. Look at that. That actually seemed a little bit easier than PC actually to blend that together. I don't think it usually blends like that. But yeah, you see how we're doing this now. Let's see if I can get in the corner here with this one. That's why I want to figure out the Z key thing. See if I can get that to work, but that's alright. Look at that. Yeah, much better. That's pretty cool. Me and my dad went to Best Buy yesterday and looked for games for the PS4, and there were no games for the PS4. Oh wow, for PS4? Really? Couldn't find anything for PlayStation 4. Alright, let's do some scenery. Let's figure out some scenery stuff. So let's go to scenery. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We don't want. So these are literally like blueprints. So rotate 90 degrees, or we can rotate like that slowly. I'm sure we can change the height. Oh, there it is. Like that. Sweet. See if I want to put a thing of bushes here. The cats are running around like crazy. Well, they have like little 90-degree corners. That's awesome. Those are some useful blueprints, especially for like console. It'd probably be a good idea to have some of these handy. So nice long fences. That's cool. Still trying to figure out. Wait, hold options. Favorite play. Okay. I'm still learning how this is working. Okay, so. Oh, create. That's for buildings. So. Nice. The games they did have for PS4 weren't my kind of games. Gotcha. Took me a while to get used to the controls, but they're not bad. City Skylines and Prison Architect have worse controls on PlayStation than this. Gotcha. Yeah, they're not too bad. It just takes a minute to figure out, you know what I mean? Oh, create custom. There it is. I had to push the stick to get where I wanted. Alright, how do I... trying to figure out how to search by categories over here. Oh, change category. There we go. I was like, I want to go to trees. Place some trees down. There we go. That's what we want. We need all that tree goodness. You know, it's a JLW Games park when there's lots of trees. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get the DLC anytime soon. I may eventually get it. But as of right now, I don't think I need it. I'm just trying to... like I said, I might eventually get it. But I got it for, obviously for PC, so it's just a lot of money to put out just for, to get it for console edition. I'm literally wanted the console edition. One, because I wanted the physical copy with the disc and everything, because I don't really have anything playing a coaster that has like a physical copy and stuff, and I've been wanting to do that. So, I went with that. But also, you know, I just really wanted to check it out on console as well, and you know, it might be fun, I guess you could say, to you know, maybe if I have the PlayStation in my bedroom and stuff, and I can just lay down and chill and, you know, play it out and stuff. And, you know, there's a couple of a bit of new things on the console edition, which is interesting, so I just mainly wanted to check everything out. How about we go with a Tiki Chiki? I'm going with blueprints for now, and then we'll work on building our own in a little bit, so. But for right now, we're just kind of figuring out controls and stuff like that, so. Just trying to get a basis here. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh gosh. I gotta remember not to tap it. I just gotta rotate it. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Now, this is looking quite nice for, you know, not really knowing the controls very well. I think I'm doing a solid job. Just saying. Okay. Let's go over here, and let's get some lampposts in there. I'm just trying to create a nice looking area. That's how we're gonna start. We're just gonna get a nice looking area. Let's get a lamppost in here. I bet this is awesome for people that haven't been able to play the game because they don't have a PC that can handle it. So it's really nice to see um, those people finally being able to play the game now. And yeah, it has some limits, but you know, it's better than absolutely nothing. You know, it's better than not actually having anything or not being able to play it. Period. You know, it's at least a good start. And I know a lot of people are mad at Frontier because they keep yelling, you know, get rid of the limit. Well, I can understand why they have the limit. They wouldn't have the limit if there was a reason for it. I don't think. You know, why would they put a limit on it? Just to make us mad? And yeah, they're not gonna do that. They're just, you know, I'd imagine if you go past a certain point that the game would probably start crashing, and that's probably why they put it in there. Or the frame rate just gets so bad, you know. And remember, these consoles can only handle so much rendering, and when you create giant parks where it has to render a lot, you know, yeah, you gotta limit it. So. Oh yeah, we're gonna check out the coaster builder to be better on controller than keyboard. Interesting. Scenery is pretty bad though. I find myself unmotivated to build scenery just because of how long it takes and clunky it is. Us Apple users were celebrating. Oh yeah, because it came out for Mac as well. Celebrating too. I was like, how you get one? They sold out in 10 minutes. Yeah, PS5 is really hard to get. Like I said, it took me over a month of trying to finally get my hands on one, and it wasn't easy. It took some dedication. But I'm glad I did, and I hope they start coming available a lot easier later on, so. Alright, let's head into coasters. Why not? Okay, so we have like a list here. That kind of a little bit different there. Talking about what do I got? Oh, well, I was talking about PS5. A mystery box. Oh, okay. Mystery. Ooh, Copperhead Strike. Let's put in a Copperhead Strike model. All right. Advanced move tool. Ah, there we go. I will say. Okay, so that's oh crap. I'm. What did I do? What did I do? See, I get my mock rides even without the DLC. All right, so we can do that. Okay, that's not what I want to do, but all right. Oh gosh, here we are. Let's do regular track. I'm gonna rotate you around here. Raise and rotate by holding square. Oh, okay, sweet. That's actually what I was looking for. This is gonna be very interesting. Another synchronous mower. Let's do a holding section here and here, and then we'll do this one. How do I control the screens here? Don't know. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Jeez, I need to hold on. I need to turn off the chat on the screen because I just can't. Every time you guys talk, I cannot see my screen. Let me see if I can change it without. Ah, I can't. All right, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to end the broadcast. Oh, hey, I got in here. How did I get in here? Oh. So we can turn off angle snap, for instance, and now there we go. Because I want this to be kind of angled. Phew. Oh, I should probably check to see what speeds we're on. Because I don't know what speeds. I know you can change like the camera and everything, so. Oh yeah, that is how you bank. Sweet. You're right. Can I go back and select other pieces, like for say smoothing? Back. Push back. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's how. You just gotta push back and select. Can I like? How do I select more than one? Oh, that. Okay. All right. Say if I wanted to just select those and make those say drive tires and okay, so that's interesting. So that's how we do it. Oh, is that the smooth tool doing its thing by accident? What's the undo? Is there an undo button? Anybody know if there's an undo button? Where's the undo? There it is. So I gotta hold square and there we go. Okay, gotcha. I got it. Oh yeah, that's right. I should probably check. You're right, I should probably check the speeds. I, for some reason, wasn't thinking that. I don't know if I have to select it on all this one, but we're going to, just in case. Target speed. Oh gosh. I don't have it on miles per hour, do I? Let me see if I can change that up. Global, disable scenery collision, coaster friction controls. Yeah, I gotta have that on. Interchangeable cars, crash test dummies. You can actually, you can actually turn the dummies off. I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know if you could do that on PC or not. I like having them in there anyways, because it's just fun to see the dummies on there. Disable track limits on, staff management features. Okay. That's interesting. I did not know you could actually have that on. Interface color. Oh yeah, I never changed this. That's an orange. Of course we're going to change that. I don't care for the dummies. Is that not an option on PC now? I thought... Oh yeah, here we go. Distance. We're going to use feet and miles per hour. Okay. There we go. Yeah, now it's like my PC. Yeah, I'll have to check next time and see if the dummies are able to be taken off or not. Alright. Go ahead and turn our walkway on. Because, by the way, we can have it on either side. I wonder if that's a thing on, thing. Nope, I just looked. Interesting. See, this is the stuff. This is what I'm talking about. If they do that, they should definitely have that, updated in the, definitely should update that. I'm just saying. Alright, so this is still meters per second. Wait, that's target speed. Why is that? Shouldn't that be like miles per hour? Like, what's going on there? Why is it saying meters per second? What? I'm kind of confused. Open testing. We'll go ahead and start the test. And push play and ride. Look at that. Front bumper, there we are. Height panels. I don't know how fast this is going. It looks good though. Visually it looks good. Wait, that didn't hold. What is this doing? I think it's maybe because I had all of them selected. Maybe I messed everything, just messed everything up. Wait, this is all a holding section. Oh, that's why. Oops. Yep, I messed up. Hold on. This is all a holding section, that's why. It should be, this should be the linear synchronous motor. Unless I accidentally changed it all to the same thing. That may have been it. There we go, I think I fixed it. Is there a build limit on PS5? Yes, there is, but it is a higher limit. It is a higher limit, so we it's higher than the previous generation consoles. I want to add next piece. Why does it keep going back to this piece? And why did it change it to a normal piece? What are you doing? I don't know what I did there. I was messing up something, I think. Okay. I could use in-game pieces, but where's the fun in that? We gotta build it ourselves. We're an expert builder, at least on PC. So, alright, we're gonna turn the angle of snap on for a second. I need to turn off the walkway. There we go. There we go. Definitely gonna be something I'm gonna have to get used to. Wait, can I turn the banking offset on? There it is. There's my banking offset. There you are. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to just twist it. So you're saying that it's higher than PS4? Yes. So if you're on a PS4 and there's a build limit, the PS5 has a build limit as well. It's just a higher build limit. So you can build more in it still. So yeah, this would I definitely gotta get used. Definitely gotta get more used to this. The smooth tool will fix it, right? Yeah, smooth tool will fix everything. That's how we're gonna treat this. Let's do a longer piece here. But yeah, once you get used to the controls and stuff, I'd imagine you can do some pretty good stuff with this. Like, oh gosh, I made that top like really tight. If this turns out better than Copperhead, you need to upload this on Steam. I'm trying to build one, but it's hard. Mine turned out so long, and I don't want something long like 3,500 feet. Okay, we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna do a bank. Let's go ahead and bank. Go 67 degrees. Twist it. Alright, I'm starting to get a feel for this a little bit. Make it longer. And I'm gonna turn off. Oh gosh, I don't want that. Don't want that. Oh my gosh. Does your progress from the PS4 save to PS5? I have a park that it didn't finish due to the build limit, so I recreated rides on my YouTube channel. That is a very good question. You can, most games, I've noticed, I think it just depends on the developer. I'm not sure. You might Google it, look it up, because I'm not entirely sure on that, because I didn't have the game for PS4. I only have it for PS5, so I never actually played it on PS4. I've only played it on PC, so I went straight to PS5 for it. So that is a good question. I'd imagine so, that you might be able to upload your saves from the previous gen. I feel like that could be a thing, because I actually, like, for instance, Spider-Man, I actually did do that. And I was able to upload my save from the PS4 version of the game to PS5, so I could continue it on PS5. So it's a really good question. Like, so I would just look it up, because I honestly personally don't know, and there's no way I can do it unless I might be able to actually install it on PS4 now. I'm not sure, because I know if you bought the PS4 version, you get the upgrade to the PS5 for free. So I don't know, since I have the PS5 version, I might be able to download it for PS4 for free. I'm not sure. I don't know if it works backwards too. Oh yeah, I'm sure Gunner's been all over the Christmas music. He starts listening to it very early. Let's see, let's go. Kind of wanted to put like a little airtime hill here. Just a little one. I'm not doing anything super ridiculous here. Just gonna kind of build a coaster to the best of my ability a little bit. With the controls that I'm trying to figure out at the moment, because I don't know the controls very well. So let's go ahead and put in... I want to put in one of those copperhead loops of some sorts. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. Now we're gonna head this way, or bank it up. Nice little hang time there. 2 days ago he said he was listening to Halloween music literally the week of Christmas. Exactly. I like spooky stuff. Okay. So does Jess. In the mood for the spooks, you know. So I would say this is actually, once you get the controls down, figure out all the controls, this is actually not bad. I'm liking the controls here so far. Like, I feel like it's actually coming out pretty fairly smooth too, and I have banking offset on. It feels like it almost comes out smoother, more so than PC with the banking offset. Like, I feel like I only need to go through with the smooth tool maybe a few times, and that's it. Well, we'll see what the POVs look like, but I'm fairly impressed with it right now. It's looking pretty good. Again, this is just... I'm not doing anything insane here. I'm just kind of, you know, building a quick layout. Not gonna make it too big. See, we are starting to run out a little bit of speed here, so either we need to run into a second launch or something else here. Let's go about 62 and... like a little turnaround here. Just something simple. Or I could hit a brake run here and then just try and get it back into the station. No limits to Planet Coaster Converter. Wait, what? No way. That sounds insane. That sounds like madness. That's impossible, even for a computer. Got to test it early, it's super good. Nice. I'll have to look into that, because that sounds interesting. It's out now, but it's pretty good. Huh, so is it have an official name, or is it just called NL2 to PC or something? Does it have like an official name that it's called? Is it like a software program or something that you just install? Curious of how that works. Does it just create like a blueprint file or something? Does it like actually make it real smooth and everything? Like with the heart lining and everything? Because if so, I might look into that a lot, actually. I'm actually just testing it or trying it out on PC on the console version. PC is gonna be my obviously my go-to always, but I'm literally just trying to see what the console version is capable of. Is basically what we're doing. But easily the PC version's the way to go, but for sure. I'm just seeing what we can do here. A 0G roll there. I don't know if I could fit one in. I'm just trying to finish it up, but like I'm not even like literally just trying to get it done. This ending's gonna be super janky. Magnetic brakes. And then we'll just go back to normal here and connect it, because why not? Alright, let's see if we can do some smoothing. It's not gonna be great. The A just does that kind of smoothing. Selecting pieces is, it's like reversed and it's throwing me off. Inverted, rather. That's gonna be a horrible last turn, by the way. I know, don't judge. I understand, it's horribly, horribly done there. Let's just ride. Just get it over with. Yeah, that's not good. We're not being smooth though. You know, like if I took the time to actually do something here, I probably could make something solid, but I just threw this together really fast because I'm just playing around with the controls at this point. At least it's going slow. Because that's not exactly how I would end this ride. I just throwing it together. I'd honestly have a double launch and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do career. I think I was gonna do the career mode. I was just getting into sandbox here, getting familiar with the controls a little bit. How's STC and RRV? Going well. RRV is coming along very nicely. We have some big things going on with it. I need to get back into STC really soon. You'll probably see that very soon. Work has been very busy though. But I'm not seeing any frame drops just yet, and I haven't done too much. Let's check out to see how much we've already used of the limit. That's something I'm actually kind of curious of. I don't exactly know where it's at. Probably in this menu. Let's see, notifications, attractions, and shops. Research and development, graphs. Here it would be under overview here? Maybe not. Maybe it's not in here. But under settings. I thought there was a little graph that would show you about where you're at. Because I thought it was on that other one. Because it's called like the Oswald, whatever. Oh, there it is. You're right, there it is. It's at the little folder here. Okay, so Not backwards compatible. Okay, so yes, I think, like I said, you were asking if you can upload PS4 saves to PS5. I think that is a thing, but you can't back, and you could do the same thing backwards too. So if I wanted to go back to PS4, but you can see where that graph is right there, not backwards compatible. That means I go over the limit for PS4. When I get in that graph, it means that I'm over the PS4 limit. So you can see about how much more there it actually adds on. So it looks like it adds a considerable amount when you go up to next gen consoles. Like that's actually a pretty considerable amount, I think. So yeah, I do remember now you can actually import your parks from previous gen. So if you started on PS4 and you wanted to put your park onto PS5 when you get one, it does work. And it will give you extra room to work with too. So yeah, but you can also go backwards compatible too, but if you go past a certain point, you won't be able to do that because that's nice. Thanks for checking. Yeah, I remember a stream now and figured that out. After I saw that not backwards compatible, I was like, yes, you can actually go between the two consoles. You can actually upload your saves and play them on next gen. So if you started a park on PS4 and you ran out of room and you want to upgrade to next gen, you finally get a next gen, you can actually import that park and you can actually add more onto it since the limit is actually higher on next gen consoles, which is nice. In real life, Outlaw Run's getting some additional supports to try remedy potholes. Do you think they will retrack? Like, I work at Outlaw Run and I have heard nothing about that. Extra supports. As far as I know, I've never heard anything about that happening. There's no talks, and I'm really close with the maintenance team there that works on stuff like that. So, not that I know of. Pics were on our roller coaster. Wait, what? There's nothing out there though. We've been running. The if they were to do something like that, it would be in the off season. Trust me, I've been in the perimeter. I've been everywhere there. There's nothing new. There's no extra additional supports or anything going in. I'm not saying that it's not happening, but I feel like I would know for sure. I mean, we were down for quite a few days because we had some issues with some stuff. Try and find the link. Yeah, I'd like to see it because um like I know Lightning Rod might be getting additional supports and stuff, and because since they're retracking parts of the ride, but I don't think Outlaw's gonna get any retracks anytime soon. Could they do Planet Zoo on console? I think they could eventually, and if they do, I feel like it would be in the next year or so. So yeah, I've used 4%, 4% so far on what I've done here. So. Hmm. Oh yeah, let's mess with the terrain. I haven't tried the terrain yet. I'm sure it's not too hard. Yeah, like that would be raising. Seems pretty legit. Got pull and push. Change our intensity and stuff, and then of course we can flatten to foundation. Thunderation. I don't even know anything about that either. As far as I know, they're not getting any either, but again, I don't know Thunderation as well because I don't work on that ride, so. I mean, I just rode it last week, and unless they're doing something in the off season, they could potentially be doing something in the off season. I was like, they wouldn't be doing anything now because all the rides have been running, except for the water rides. I don't have a staff building. this is cool. Console edition. I never thought it would happen, but it did. Alright, we're gonna head out of here, out of the sandbox. We're gonna go back to the main menu. Wonder how long I've been live. I don't even know. But the career mode is what kind of interested me a little bit. Save bar. So here's our auto saves. Career, sandbox, challenge, frontier, workshop. Oh yeah, there's a frontier workshop. Should we check out some of the frontier workshop stuff and see what people have been doing? I want to see what people have done in the console edition workshop. Terms and conditions for the workshop. Oh, look at that. An Imperial Walker. That's impressive. Nice. That's very impressive. Donuts. Oh, Homer Simpson. Power Arcade. That's very clever. I gotta say, for being... These are very, very good so far. Entrance and trading station. Nice. Jungle Spin, and it's a little ride skin, that's cool. Circus Casino Arcade, I kind of want to make stuff for myself. Oh, that looks like a good Cursor. Mickey's Mystical Voyage. Is this a my first ever ride built inside Planet Coaster? Okay, so it's a ride. I don't know what kind of ride it is. Fantasy Hotel. Crazy Realistic Park, no DLC. Alright. I might check it out. It's got 4.5 stars. Oh, over 4. About 4.5 stars. Oswald V. Thompson Park. Modern Consumer Park. Your creations are on there. Nice. Golden Nugget Arcade. Dragon Quest. Christmas Express. Look at that. That's actually a really well done entrance. Ooh, Insanity Express. That looks pretty good. Looks very creative. Visit creation. Let's visit it. Let's take a look. It uses DLC though, so. Looks like it uses all of it. Don't know if I can use it if I don't have the DLC, but. Coaster's Thunderbolt. This is just like the main page. We're not even the browse, so we can like browse rides, parks. If I like browse just parks. This is nice. I'm glad that they got their own workshop too. So that's a good thing to see. See you, Gunner. Have a good night. I'll see you very soon, actually. I might stream tomorrow too, but I'm not sure. I'm not really gonna be doing much tomorrow, so gonna be doing a few things, but let's see if we can sort them. Active filters, search. I don't know if we could do like most popular. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Rating, total subscriptions. Let's do rating. Let's get some high-rated stuff in here. So that Crazy Realistic Park's right up here. We might check it out. And it uses no DLC either. Tossland, PS4. That looks pretty good right there. Europa Park. Oh. Got some DLC in there. Looks like it uses all of them. That looks insane. Mickey is up there. Is that the only ones? Oh, there's the next page. Got it. Efteline. Not even gonna try and pronounce that, but it looks good. Mickey is number 1. Right. I saw that. Insomnia Park V2 DLC needed. So when it's DLC needed, does that mean I can't open it at all? So you will not be able to use this creation in game. I don't know if I could at least open it, but I'd imagine not. I don't know, I might get the DLC eventually. Hi Joe. Merry Holiday. Wait, what? Merry Holiday and Santa Hanukkah. That looks insane. Look at that. Wow. Highly themed. I think what we're gonna do, I want to try this crazy realistic park. It's highly rated, so we're gonna take a look at it, I think, at least. Can I search Thunderbolt? I might be able to. You said it's a coaster, right? Does this become a community creations stream? Poe would be proud. It's a red flag. That looks really nice, though. That's a good. Alright, I'll go with that one. Hold on. Where's the search bar? Coasters. Your newest park is your best. Let me see what I can find here. Where is the search bar? Is there a search bar? Yeah, there is, right here. Okay. We're gonna look for Thunderbolt real quick. Thunderbird. Go. Don't know if I did that right. Thunderbolt RMC. Okay, so I'm guessing it's this one. It's the RMC, right? Or the wooden coaster. Those are both by you. Which one? The wooden coaster? Oh, you got an RMC treatment. Oh, so I see. You did one wooden coaster, and then you RMC'd it. I see. Which one would you rather? Or both? This one uses DLC though, doesn't it? Does it? I don't know. Oh, it says 0. Never mind. It has it next to it. DLC 0. Both. That's really cool you did an RMC version. I used to like sometimes do that too. Alright, and then we got Blizzard Pup. Let's see, you have a park for you. I'll check out these real quick. We'll just search parks, because you said your newest one's your best one, so let's go search in tags. Let me type in, let's find you. Let's do pups. Alright, let's see if we can find anything here. No results available. Hopefully I don't, I don't know if it can go by, if it's going by, probably not going by username there. That's probably what's going on there. Probably can't go by username. Six Flags Steve. Okay. All right. Let me go by the name of the park. So it's a Six Flags, huh? Six Flags. Let me see if I can find it just by typing Six Flags because I'm lazy. Operation timed out. What? Timed out? Just gonna go all search. Yeah. Really? Why would you do this to me? Operation timed out. Please try again. Why does that keep happening? Get out of here. I don't know what to do now. I do not use the 4-meter method, no. I did once or twice, and I have my own method that I use now. I don't know why it says it keeps timing out every time I put in Six Flags. Maybe Planet Coaster doesn't like Six Flags. I'll put in 6. Six Flags Great America. Full throttle. Let's see if I can find it this way. Hey look, King Dakar. Magic Mountain. Six Flags Germany. Over Chicago. Over Texas. Twisted Cyclone. Hey, nice. When you search, don't space. Still kind of weird. I don't know why I would just time out. If I don't get anything here, we'll try again. Alright, we'll try without a space, like you said. But for some reason, it just keeps saying it's timing out. Didn't time out that time. I don't know, I'm not finding anything. You haven't seen it, have you? And you don't space it, times out. Interesting. But Blizzard, St. Caleb. Let me type St. Caleb to see if I can find it. And then then I want to get into some of these parks. Let's try St. Caleb. See what comes up. If anything. Nope. Nothing. You're on PS4, so it might not be on there yet. I'd imagine PS4 stuff could come up, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, not continue. No! I don't want to continue my autosave that I'm not going to worry about ever again. No. I don't want to go here. Go back to the menu. I wanted to go parks and go to Frontier Workshop. I wanted to see this crazy realistic park. I uploaded Twisted Cyclone and Carolina Cyclone. Oh, nice. Cool beans. There we are. I don't know who did this one, but oh wow. Oh wow, okay. That's pretty good. Wow. That's some dedication for console edition. And it looks pretty good for I wonder how much space they have left. Oh, this is a blueprint right here. I know this is a blueprint. This might be a blueprint too, so. It looks like they did use a lot of blueprints. But still very impressive. I'll give them that. Still very impressive. Let's go to our settings. I want to see how much is left. Only 66%. So I'm assuming this was built on a PS4 or Xbox One rather, one of the two, because it looks like they didn't go past the backwards compatibility. It looks like it's 100% for the last gen. So, this is about the max you could do on something like that. Need more space. Hey, if you upgrade to next gen, you can. It's only 66%, so there's an extra. So it looks like 66% is about where it would be for the PS4 and Xbox One here, so. Would I call this super realistic? No. But it still looks really good. Yeah, that's not very realistic. At least this coaster's not. So yeah, this one's only at 66%, at least for PS5 anyways. And I'm getting good frame rates. At least I feel like I am. I do like this blueprint a lot. This is a really good blueprint that I think Frontier made. We have like a shuttle coaster here. That's kind of cool. That's not a boomerang. It's just kind of like its own unique design. I'm seeing a lot of blueprints in this park, but still pretty cool. Let's take a ride here. Oh. Or not. I accidentally closed out of it, so. I just meant to hide that. Yeehaw. So far, my overall impressions of the console edition are pretty good. It's great that people on console can finally play Planet Coaster. This was using Copyright Strike. Interesting. Ooh, fireworks. Since I'm not done with the park on PS4, I stand near a spot where the new ride will be. It says coming soon. Nice. I like doing that. Myself. Okay. I do want to try out some of the other things like career mode and see if it's much different, because I know that they actually have like narrations for the characters, which is kind of cool. Real quick, we're gonna check out the other blueprints that we downloaded. So yeah, Crystal Gardens sounds like it's from Shadow Phoenix. I don't know if it's probably a different Crystal Gardens. Because I know Shadow had one called Crystal Gardens. So yeah. Alright, coasters. I don't know if it just shows up with these now, or... Oh, look, there's Steel Vengeance. I kind of want to play, start playing Parkitect. I think they just added RMCs into the game. Hey, look, the high seas. Standard, wooden, powered, special, winged, and suspended. Does it show up in here, or do I need to go somewhere special? Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. What the heck is this, by the way? Anyways, no. No, where am I selecting? Okay. I don't know how to search. Help me search. Oh, triangle. I'm trying. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this first. Oh, that didn't search, I guess. There it is. Let's do the regular version first, and then of course we'll do the RMC. Jeez. Pretty big. I don't know if I need to lower this at all. Probably not. Pretty good though. Looks pretty nice. Big wood coaster. I like the little addition of the trees. Adds a little more to it, you know. Let's go ahead and test you out and ride. Of course, we gotta go front bumper. No other way. Look at that, it's yellow. I see lights, so I might want to check it out at night too. My gosh, cats. What are you doing? You're making so much noise. I hope the stream's been looking good. Hopefully the quality's been looking alright. Might feel a little slight drop here and there. But by default, the wood coasters usually have high friction, so. Looks good! When you consider that it was created with the console and everything, it's pretty solid. Yeah, we could do like cinematic too. Cameras. Yeah. Hey, I got a trophy! Oh yeah, I forgot there's trophy. What did I do? I got air miles. Probably for creating something so long. Hang time! I just got all these trophies out of nowhere. Am I getting all these trophies from placing this ride even though I didn't build it? Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I'll place the RMC one in a minute. I want to see it at night though. I saw lights there. It kind of makes me want to see it at night. Oh, it's military term. Torch. What is that? Wait, hold up. What is that? Is that like the end game light? Probably. Nice little lighting there. I just wanted to see what the lights, you know. Okay, so I'm going to undo, and we will place the RMC version down now. Maybe. Intersecting terrain. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. I do not see intersecting terrain. Might have to move it up a little bit. Perfect. Alright, let's RMC it up. Oh my, it's like 3 out of the station. It's getting dark out. Night ride. So I'm seeing that it's a topper track, which is interesting. So it still is a wood coaster. Surprised I haven't seen a coaster do that, like RMC a coaster and use the topper track instead. That way they can keep it a wooden coaster. I was just about to say, I'm like, it's a little smoothing, but smooth tool in there a little bit. Knocked out some of those rough transitions. Coaster Longo Steel Dragon 2000. That would take some that'd create a lot of energy for that, because, gosh dang, that's over 8,000 feet of track. It would be a long coaster. Okay, so there's the RMC version of the ride we just rode. Iron Fury. It's not accessible. Alright. For real though, I kind of want to try the career mode, because I feel like if I was to do anything in the console edition, I feel like it'd be that, because Sandbox, probably not so much with the limit, but I could probably try and figure something out to see what I could do. But let's check the career. So we got the Oswald's Park Practice, Captain Lockjaw's Treasure. So I wonder, these are the same, I'm pretty sure these are the same as PC. The only thing that's new, obviously, is the tutorial. These are the new things. This and this. First I thought that looked like a tilt coaster, and I was like, wait, that's not in the game. Green pastures. Let's try it out.
My, oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see before me? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, you're in quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any sense to you. I am Oswald B. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I am here to help you take your first steps in this most exciting of professions. And because it's a first step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills.
Very Planet Zoo-esque when they added, like, the narration stuff in there. Build rides and scenery to attract guests, charge guests for using the ride shops and our other facilities, use the profits to expand the build even more rides.
So, first things first, you should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming, almost as if you were riding a roller coaster.
I love how they made it look
massive,
like a construction
invisible
spot.
roller coaster.
Nice. Look around. Move the camera. Rotate the camera. Now. Zoom the camera.
Look at that! You've completed an objective. Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive a sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another objective?
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Oh, hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a cult.
Hi there! And it's 900, but who's counting? So, the ride?
Ah, yes. Opening rides. Go on, select the ride. Good.
Open it.
And now, open the ride.
Open.
You did it with such gusto. Well done. And now that we have such an adorable, gentle ride open, more guests, especially families, will soon
Get a
be
PS5 in
flooding
March.
into the
Nice.
park.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Yes.
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills. And possibly nausea. Head over to the highlighted area. I think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer, Eugene?
Eugene.
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and exit with minimal difficulty.
Building rides.
So, if you would start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back.
Yay.
Oh, just a word about the radial menu. The radial menu gives you fast access to commonly used actions. Please note that the options available in the radial menu will change depending on the mode you're in.
Yay. Let's delete you. Oh gosh. Can't we just like multi-select? Oh, I can just do it that way. Cool. Just push the triangle.
Very good. Now,
Yay!
I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care
How
to select
thrilling
it.
is it? The elixir machine.
And place it in the designated area.
Nice and precisely.
Now, it's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space so you can build a ride queue.
Yeah. The queue for
Next
the
up,
ride?
connecting your ride to the park, so people can reach it.
I know.
Now,
I messed
that
around
queue
with
you're
it.
building is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride.
Let's go ahead and select a grid. Boom. And we're gonna deselect the grid. Boom. Because that's how I like having squares at the ends of my queues like that. Okay. That's just how I do. Alright, let's close here. Bum, 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 bum. This is usually how I like to do my, oh gosh, flat ride queues, just wrapping around. It's my faves. It's how we do it. We'll say it's a little more tedious to place paths in this. A little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Let's match the path here with the same thing here. Let's make it a little bit wider for that grand entrance. Look at that. Go back to here. Give us a nice little entrance.
Very good. And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For
Done.
that, you can simply use normal paths. Ooh, and if you do find any obstacles or
Done.
obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them. And finally, you can open the ride.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant, and finally, you can open the ride.
Hi. What's up? Sleepy.
Oh, yeah, that's more like it. You're gonna get way more teenagers like me and my followers visiting the park now.
Don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
We can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
Necessary evil.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that.
Alright, so the main part of Park's income.
That's right. Take a good look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of.
Notifications.
Oh, look. It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on. Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That seems a wee bit steep.
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the people visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides. They're getting to make precious memories.
Precious
So
memories.
if we put the ticket prices up, then we're making those memories even more precious, aren't we?
Oh, no. That actually makes sense. Wait. No, it doesn't. Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business business.
True. She's got a point there. Staying in business. $10. Oh. It wants me to raise it to 11. $11.
Look, if you're so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling, indeed. They are a trainee, and they have a name. Although I just realized I don't know it.
Not a lot to do here. Ooh, free entry. I'm not queuing that long to go on Magic Castle. Oh. Oh, there we go.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So, it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
With some mind control device. Oh, crap. Let's see what these folks are thinking of.
Well, I didn't see anything to worry about there. Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back, and let the money roll in for a while. At least until we've made a healthy profit.
Hopefully. Gain money. Alright, we gotta get to $500. Is the new ride getting some money?
Well done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast. Honestly, I was worried it was a little high. But as always, she knows just how hard to squeeze the guests' wallets. Anyway, now that we've made some money, we can make some improvements. Oh, but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again. After all, it's not a good idea to build a park on fast forward. You might miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday. Anyway, congratulations! You've just earned yourself a bronze star.
Yay!
The first of many, I don't doubt.
Bronze objectives complete.
All right, it's high time we talked about taking care of guests and improving the park. We want those guests to be happy, happy, happy.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot. So, if you want to scoot over, I'll take things from here for a while.
Actually, Lucy, I was about to say...
Scoot, scoot. Okay, first things first. I know how I feel about the park, but let's see how one of the other guests is feeling. Go on, select one of the guests to see how happy they are.
You're our next contestants. How happy are you?
Okay, now that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still would be a bit happier if a big chunk of the park wasn't super lame. Don't worry, it's not your fault. That one's on Mr. Thompson.
I hardly think that's fair.
Scenery. Immerse your guest in magnificent surroundings. You can place items for scenery browser, yada yada yada.
Don't worry, I've highlighted the problem area. So go on, stick down some
Scenery
scenery.
blueprints.
Make it look all piratey.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh yeah, us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
We can build a pirate camp, pirate treasure, or pirate skull rock. What about a pirate camp? So, am I supposed to put a pirate camp over here? You want me to put all of these? Place the treasure there. And a pirate skull rock. After I delete some of this stuff. That's in the way. Thinking about maybe moving this over a bit over here. Then we can put the skull over here. Because it's a little bigger, so. Haha.
Oh, that is a bit nicer.
I don't believe I said unscoot yet, did I? So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around the ride queues. Ooh, you know what? We should compare both of your rides so we can see the difference. Go and select that first ride you opened, would ya?
Prestige of Magic Castle.
You see how it's
100.
got a high queue scenery rating? Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too. Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them. Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built.
It has probably a 0%. Or very low.
Okay, so that's not nearly as prestigious as it could be, but you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on, stick some nice scenery down around the queue.
We could do that, you know. We could. Could do that. We can put one of the famous archers down. Would that help? Everyone loves archers. Gotta get it to 65%. Like pirate theme, right? Pirates. It's pirate time. Just gonna throw that in there, because why not? We also got animatronics. lights, camera, action, path extras. Let's see, let's go with some cargo. A little bit of cargo. I want it to at least look a little bit nicer. Oh look, they have all the custom supporting stuff in here too. Wonder how hard that is to place. Probably pretty solidly hard. There's the golden treasure chest. Only we could afford it. Probably do filters here and go scenery theme. And go pirate. Let's do pirate and western because, you know. And get some cannons in here. I guess we'll like the cannons. Maybe a mast. Yeah, let's get a big old arch right here. Wee. On pirate theme, even though this ride isn't very pirate themed. It's brilliant. How is it and the build limit? Being on PS5, it's definitely better. Again, I haven't actually played on PlayStation 4 or anything, but it's obviously going to be significantly higher. Pretty significantly higher space to work with on the next-gen consoles, so that's good. So it is kind of cool to see that. You know, so. Have I noticed it yet? I haven't noticed it, I just I kind of noticed it because I went into the, it shows like where it's not backwards compatible anymore. Like if you go too far, you cannot open it up. It will tell you can't open it up in the previous version, or the previous gen version. So like if I was to go past a certain limit on the PS5, because it's a higher limit on PS5 and Xbox Series X, so I feel like this is going to be a pain compared to PC. If I want to do like a fence and everything, putting it side by side here. Not gonna like that. I haven't seen any, no, I actually have not seen any FPS dips yet. Of course, I haven't opened up anything too ridiculous yet. the frame rate's been very steady, which is nice to see. But I'm always gonna prefer the PC version. I think, like, just generally, just always prefer it. I mean, it is the superior version. It's kind of hard to argue if for those saying that this version would be more superior. I will say that I like the presentation of it a little bit better. Like with the career mode, you get like the little narrator guys and stuff, kind of similar to Planet Zoo and stuff. We don't get that in PC, so there are a few hints there that is a little bit better, so little hints here and there. That they did kind of touch up on. So, I give Frontier that. They did make it, in a way, a little bit better in some aspects. But overall, when it comes to like placing scenery and stuff, it can be a little bit of pain. So if you have a keyboard and mouse, I definitely would encourage that. For sure. If you can use it. There's there mods like PC and multiplayer, yeah. No mods, man. Like we're getting now on the PC. None. I'm just gonna make this fence kind of go down here, up and around, so I can kind of make it look like it's going over here. What the heck happened there? It's fine. This is fine. We're all fine. Yeah, we could put these covers in here. Oh, that's on a grid. I didn't even realize that. No, I don't want to edit building. I don't want to edit building. We're not editing that anymore. Just gonna make a few covers here. And call it good. Oh yeah, multiplayer is definitely possible, but I don't think it's gonna be something we'll see in until something like Planet Coaster 2. I think that'll be the next time. Alright, we still got some work to do here. Let's put in a lot of barrels. Almost at 50, we need to be at 65. So I'm just going to place tons of barrels. See, the barrel can shield that area a little bit. Barrels are going to save us here, because we're going to place a lot of them. Barrels are great. No issues with PS5 yet. Nope. I haven't had any. I've only had it for a few days though. But can't say I've ran into any issues at all, as far as I know. Everything's been working great. Hopefully, Spider-Man. And I've got like 7 games now already. They never added SNS free spins in the game. Nope, they didn't. They did not. Quite a few things they didn't add yet that I'm hoping to see maybe by Planet Coaster 2 or by some miracle they actually do another update of the game. But very doubtful at this point that they'll add anything else. Very doubtful. I just don't see them adding anything to this game anytime soon, especially if they're planning a Planet Coaster 2 of some sorts, you know. Look at all the money we're making. I think we're almost there. A little more. Look at all this scenery. We're at 63. Oh, let's put the mini barrels. Oops. Have mini barrels to accommodate the large barrels. These barrels take a lot more to make it go up, doesn't it? It just got to 64. A few more. Just a few more. I keep doing that. Just accept. All the barrels.
Come on, admit it. Isn't that better? And if you check,
I never liked
you'll see
RCT.
that the
Really?
ride's scenery rating and prestige has gone up as a result.
Excellent. That means we can also raise the ticket price. Go on. Put it up by a few dollars.
Ah, heck. I really didn't think this through, did I?
Look at that scenery now. $13, man. We are greedy, aren't we?
Oh my! Look at all that wonderful new scenery! Well done! Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, by raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have. Yes, you have! You've raised the overall park rating!
Woo!
And that means more guests will be drawn to the park. Heavens, what an important number, eh?
Park reading.
Right. I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown. It's a great way to track how your park is improving.
Look at that. 10
That's
cents
it.
last month.
In here, you can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving
Planet
your
Coaster is
park
better
rating.
than Roller Coaster Tycoon
And
in
remember,
certain aspects,
the
yes.
better your park, the more guests
There's still a
will
lot of
come and
things
visit.
that Planet Coaster are missing
So,
that
let's get that
RCT
scenery
actually
rating
had.
even higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced
RCT
up.
had a
Go on,
huge
get
library of
decorating.
coasters and
Hello again. I
flat
just
rides,
noticed
so
that you were using
and I feel like
scenery
that's kind of
blueprints
where
to decorate the park.
Planet Coaster
I
kind
actually
of
built those
lacks in
blueprints
some
myself,
spots, so
I'm very happy that you're using them. You can actually find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints, by looking under the Create browser, if you want to. But, as I mentioned, I did go to the trouble of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so, you know.
I wonder if you can like hide the UI and everything. Many guests are thirsty. It's a nice little tutorial though. Definitely good. Let's go ahead and save this because I think I'm gonna head off for the night, guys, because it is getting a little bit late. I just wanted to play a little bit and check it out. So, yep, they had water parks as well. Yeah, I didn't forget that, and zoos. Like, boom. You know. But hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining me. Be looking forward to more PlayStation 5 streams. So yeah, that'll be fun. Don't know if I'll have mini console edition streams or not, but I wanted to check it out and get my kind of first impressions live on stream. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next live stream or video, whatever it may be, you know. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And make sure you guys have a very Merry Christmas tomorrow. And I will see you very soon. Thanks, and goodbye.